Hey guys, it's Allis. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're not new, then of course, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back for another video. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my beach bag, but more so than anything, I'm going to be packing with you guys because this is very real. I'm actually packing my bag now, and I'm like, you know what, instead of just packing it, let me actually turn on the camera and show my friends from YouTube what I usually put in my beach bag, just because I know that it is a holiday weekend right now. We are coming up on 4th of July, and if that is something that you are celebrating, you're probably going to be doing something outdoors, like going to the beach, going to the lake, or just doing something outdoor with family and friends. It's always nice to see these kind of videos just because there's a lot of things that you tend to forget, and sometimes when you watch videos like this, it just kind of turns a light bulb in your head to remind you of certain things that you also need to be putting in your bag. So anyways, you guys, if you're interested in seeing what I put in my beach bag, then of course, let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, you guys, this is my beach tote. So I actually ended up getting this beach tote at Joann's Fabrics. I actually picked this up this morning, so they still have them right now if you look for them. I will link it down below for you guys if it's something that you're looking to order, because you can order from their website. Check Michael's as well, because I know Michael's has a lot of stores domestically as well. But yeah, this is just a regular beach tote. It has a nautical print with the blue and the beige stripes, and I ended up actually paying $7.99 for this. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you haven't seen it yet, but I did actually show you guys my whole little shopping experience this morning when I was there picking this up, because I knew that I needed a new tote, because I usually beat these things up pretty badly, and I always like to get a new one to kind of just refresh. So this was the one that I picked up for this summer, and when it comes to these, in my personal opinion, it's just not worth spending a whole lot of money, because these things get destroyed really easily. They get wet, they get ripped, they get worn and torn. Obviously there's sand, there's grass, there's things that really just ruin and do a number to your items at the beach, at the lake, and just outdoor in general. So whenever it comes to things like this, I don't like to spend a whole lot of money, and I don't like to splurge just because I know it's going to get ruined in the long run. Check out Joann's if you're looking for a beach tote. Okay, I'm going to actually split this video into two different parts. I'm going to talk about things that are non-negotiables, things that are necessary that you absolutely need in your beach bag, and then things that are negotiables and things that are kind of more personal to me and things that I like to bring myself that are optional, but to me, I just like to bring them. We are obviously living in a world right now post-pandemic, or not even post. I know some states are still going through it, but obviously with the COVID-19 and coronavirus, that kind of just did a number. Obviously, we live in a different world right now. We have to be very precautious, we have to be very careful, and we have to really follow guidelines if we are going to be doing anything outdoors that involves other people that we don't necessarily know, and we don't necessarily know what their situation health-wise is. So I did want to just take a minute to mention that, because I know that that's very relevant to the times that we're living in right now, and I know a lot of people are against going to beaches and lakes and things like that. I'm personally going to participate in a beach outing just with my immediate family, because I feel comfortable and safe enough to do so, because I'm just going to be interacting with people that are really close to me and that I know that I've been quarantined together, and you know, they're all good. So yeah, definitely take your own precaution when it comes to that. So obviously, first non-negotiable, a towel. Everybody needs a towel in their beach tote. I mean, hello, if you're going to be going anywhere near water, you need a towel. So I'm going to put mine on the very bottom. I always like to roll it up like this. I mean, I think everybody rolls up their towel like this, honestly. And I'm just going to put it at the very bottom of my beach tote. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to put it on the side. All right, so the next few items are definitely going to go off of what we're going through right now. I did want to pack some Lysol wipes. I also wanted to pack a little Germex hand sanitizer, and I'm also going to pack some masks. So when it comes to this particular situation, because I am going to be outdoors, I am going to be taking disposable masks versus my cloth masks that I really like, just because I don't want to risk losing my cloth masks. And if I lose a disposable mask, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to put them in a Ziploc baggie just to keep them safe. So I'm going to put my little hand sanitizer in here as well. This is really, really large and in charge, so I'm not going to take this whole thing, but what I am going to do is I'm going to take a few of the wipes out. I'm going to put them in a Ziploc baggie, and I'm going to pack these in my bag. Once again, I just feel like it's important to mention this, because if you're going to be going on a beach outing for the holiday weekend, or in general this summer, you just have to make sure that you are being very careful, because like I said, safety and health is our #1 priority, or it should be our #1 priority. So I'm just going to pack some wipes in here. Sunscreen of choice. The one that I love is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist. This has an SPF of 70, which I love. It doesn't have a greasy feeling, and it's just really, really convenient to put it on because it is a spray mister, which is what I like to put on my body. So I'm just going to put this in my bag as well. So because I'm a girl, obviously, hello. I'm going to put in some pads and tampons because you just never know, ladies. You never know when Aunt Flo is just going to come do her due. You never know when she's going to come just ram in there and just ruin your day. So I'm going to pack some of that in here. By the way, this little bag I also got at Joann's. I picked it up this morning when I was there. I'm definitely the type of person that likes to put a bag within a bag. It just makes my life easier. Instead of having to like rummage through my bag looking for pads and tampons, I'd rather just be like, oh, it's a little beige wristlet thing, and then just, you know, look for this thing instead of just ransacking through my bag. So I always like to do the bag within a bag thing. That's just my preference. In this bag, I'm also going to throw in a little EOS lotion, as well as my little Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. This honestly smells amazing, and this is just a little one. I always refill this because I have the big one. I constantly refill the little one just because I can take it on the go with me. This is my favorite cream. It's very moisturizing, but it just honestly, I love that. I love this cream more for the smell. It just... And obviously a lotion is definitely a non-negotiable because let's be real, you're outside, you're exposed to the sun, your skin is going to be getting dry. Obviously chlorine, salt, whatever the case may be. So you just want to make sure that you are taking some sort of lotion to kind of replenish and rehydrate your skin. I'm going to be taking a deodorant because obviously in and out of water, you could definitely, you know, smell a little funky. So you definitely want to pack a deodorant. Definitely necessary regardless of the case. If you have curly hair or if you have straight hair, it doesn't matter your hair type, you need some sort of hair product. You need to take a hair product with you. This is something that growing up I didn't ever do, and I feel like my mom didn't do it either, to be honest. But as an adult, I always make sure that it's one of the first things that I pack, because there's nothing worse than your hair feeling super stringy, wiry, and hard, and you just feel like how like dry and like your hair is after you get out of water. So it's important to replenish your hair, put back in those nutrients that were just stripped from it. So for me, I always like to take some sort of leave-in. I'm going to be taking the Aunt Jackie's Quench Moisture Leave-In Conditioner because this really does a great job at just putting more moisture into my hair. After water, my hair is parched. Oh, you know what? Actually, it says here it's ultra hydrating deep moisture therapy for parched tresses, which is definitely what my hair is after any sort of water experience. And I also take it to use it for my daughter as well because she has big curly locks as well. So for her and I like to take some sort of hair product. And I also like to take a hair mask just as an extra layer of protection. Doesn't matter what kind of hair you have, whatever your favorite product to kind of revive your hair, whether it is just simply a conditioner, whatever you use to really bring it back to life, you want to take something like that on any sort of outing when it comes to water. Your hair will thank you for it. Other hair non-negotiable is definitely some extra hair ties and some clips. You just need them. A swim cover up is definitely essential. It doesn't matter what kind of cover up you use. This is just going to be the one that I'm going to pack with me whenever you have to get out of the water to go eat something, or maybe if you just want to run to the bathroom. Never forget your cover up. I forgot my cover up a handful of times and I was so uncomfortable because I had to keep walking around everywhere in my bikini. And honestly, I'm just not. I like to feel like comfortable and like I can let my gut out, you know? And I just feel like a cover up is a great way to just let that gut like do its thing, you know? Versus you having to like maintain it sucked in because you're still in your bathing suit and you're exposed basically. A change of clothing. I always like to take some sort of biker shorts and a t-shirt. I'm very simple when it comes to being done for the day. I don't really want to wear anything uncomfortable, and I like packing things that are very compact. And obviously when it comes to biker shorts, it's not a whole lot of fabric. It's not very thick like a pair of jeans or anything like that. So I can really kind of roll it up really nicely and make it nice and compact. In conjunction with that, we got some underwear here. You guys do not need to be seeing my panties, okay? But always remember to take a change of underwear because you need it, okay? All right, next, sunglasses, non-negotiables, okay? You're going to the beach, you're going to the lake, you're going anywhere near water, you're going anywhere outside, you need sunglasses, okay? Don't forget your hater blockers. Pro tip, okay? Do not be taking no designer Gucci, Poochie sunglasses. to the beach, okay? You do not need to be stunting on anybody that hard because you might lose them, okay? Do not be the person who loses a pair of $300+ sunglasses on the beach, okay? That has happened to me before, and I literally thought I was gonna die because it's the worst feeling to know that something that you spent so much money on is gone within the blink of an eye. So take yourself a pair of cute sunglasses that you can get on Amazon for like $11.99 right here. So these are perfect. These are the ones that I'm going to take with me. I love them. They're super cute, super fly, super chic, and super cheap. Okay, just how I like it. Okay, chanclas. I don't usually wear flip-flops too low, but I usually have them on my way back home. I usually wear like some other nicer type of sandals, but then when I realize I don't want to ruin them, I change to my flip-flops, and this is usually what I wear for the duration of my stay at any sort of beach. So always have your flip-flops handy. All right, guys, my wallet is gonna go in here too. That is definitely, I mean, it's a necessity. You need your shmoney. You need your wallet, so make sure you pack that. So that's gonna wrap up all the things that to me are non-negotiable, things that are necessary, and things that I just feel like you need to pack. All right, I don't want to talk about it. We're not discussing this. We're not arguing about it. Like, you just gotta pack all those things that I just mentioned in your bag. Okay, now the next few things, let's get into them. So I'm the type of person who likes to pack a little makeup bag. So I'm going to take another little wristlet here. This is also from Joann's. And yeah, this is a cute little denim looking one. I'm going to make this my makeup bag. Makeup is definitely going to be something that's optional for everybody. You don't have to pack makeup. I mean, you just don't. But I like to. Here's why. Because there have been several instances where after the beach, you know, my group may want to go somewhere. Maybe we want to go out to eat. Maybe we're hungry again, because obviously if there's a beach trip, that means there's food involved. By the way, I don't pack any food in my beach bags because I'm already going with the assumption that there's food that we're going to be taking there. Usually we do some sort of a food gathering. Everybody's assigned food items to take with them. So that's totally separate from my beach bag. So I don't pack any food related items in here. Where was I going with this? If you are Dominican, you already know your tia's going to be bringing the spaghetti. Okay. There have been several instances where after the beach, we decide to pop in somewhere. Maybe we want to go eat something real quick, or maybe we want to go like to a Walmart real quick. And I don't know about y'all, but y'all ever been to like a Walmart near a beach? You'll be walking in there and you see everybody looking crazy because you can tell they had literally just left the beach. Like, their hair is wild. They got sunburns everywhere. So we've all been there. We've probably done that. I've done it many times. And I'm just not going to be caught slipping like that anymore. So for that purpose, I like to pack a little makeup bag. You just never know. Whether you use it or not doesn't matter, but just have it with you, okay? And thank me later. And you know what? Maybe you don't want to go anywhere. Maybe you just want to take a cute beach picture for the gram. You want to look cute, okay? You don't want to look like a troll. Come on. Nobody needs to look like a troll. When it comes to my makeup essentials for the beach, I'm very simple, okay? I don't do the most. First things first, very important, number one thing that I bring is a eyebrow pencil. First of all, my natural eyebrows look like caca, okay? They look like dookie. They look like poo-poo. They look like shit, okay? So I need to make sure I have some sort of eyebrow pencil to put these babies back on, because chances are if I've been in and out of the water, they fell off. Okay, maybe they fell off. I'm rocking sperm brows for a second. So I gotta make sure that I touch up. A little mascara. Okay, I have this little baby one that I think I got at Sephora with like my 100-point perks. It's fine. It's a little guy, but it's fine. He's gonna work just fine. I'm gonna be taking this little Maybelline Cheek Heat Sheer Gel Cream Blush. Now this is kind of like a dual purpose type of little makeup product, and that's why I'm taking it, because you can use this as a blush just to kind of like a little dab right here, and you can also use it as a little bit of a lip tint as well. It's not something that you need a brush for. I don't take any makeup brushes with me. Anything that I take with me to go to the beach, I'm not trying to take a brush to have to use it to apply it. So that's why I like to take this, because I just need my finger to do like one of these numbers. Boom, 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 boom. Call it a day, you know. So I'm going to take this. You have to take Fenty because she's very important. When it comes to my SPF on my face, I actually use a different one on my face than I do on my body. So for that purpose, I'm going to be taking my CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion with sunscreen. This is my face sunscreen. I don't use the body one on my face just because, I don't know, I've always been programmed to use a different face sunscreen than the one for my body. Is anybody else like that? I just don't like it. I like using my moisturizer for my face, and that's what has my SPF in it, and that's what makes me happy, and that's what works for me. I take a little mirror. This is a little Sephora compact. I think you get this whenever you get a Sephora gift card. I have about 700 of these. I don't have to go to the bathroom to do my makeup. Like, first of all, beach bathrooms are disgusting. Can we talk about them real quick? Let's talk about them real quick. Beach bathrooms are kind of gross, guys. I mean, I don't think I've ever been to a beach bathroom that I've been like, oh my god, this is a beautiful beach bathroom. So I don't want to have to go in there just to do my makeup. So for that reason, just pack a mirror. Take your own mirror from home, okay? Because that way you won't have to go to the little nasty bathroom to do your makeup. I'm very high maintenance when it comes to my smell. I always like to smell really good. So I'm going to take a little roller perfume. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to take a little body oil. This is actually my favorite body oil. It's actually what I have on right now, and this is what makes me kind of glisten and shine and glow to the goods. And I love this. I just like to put this on because if I'm going to go to the beach, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to try to get a cute Instagram picture while I'm there. Might as well kill two birds with one stone. And so yeah, I like to take a little body oil with me so I can just, you know, do a little. This product is actually, hold on, let me get it for you guys. It's this thing right here. This is definitely one of my favorites. This is the coconut oil body oil. This is from Palmer's. You can get this at Target. And I just emptied some of that product in here. And this is what I take with me to go. So that's all the things that I'm going to put in my little makeup bag. So I'm going to be taking a book with me just because I've been reading this book. This is a Becoming book by Michelle Obama. It's kind of like her memoir. Good book. It's a good read. You know, if I get some downtime, whether it's in the car on my way there or whether I just get some time to tan and kind of just do my thing, I like to take a book with me just to read. I've been really into reading lately. I'm finding it to be a little bit more therapeutic than I did when I was younger. I really hated reading before. But as an adult, I really am starting to just grow more fond of reading. If you are not a reader, then maybe take some AirPods or something for music. I don't take anything for music because whenever we go to the beach, we take a big speaker and we play music. But if you like to take AirPods or stuff like that, then take that. I don't like AirPods because I don't like closing myself off when I'm at a beach. I get a little bit paranoid knowing that I can't hear anything or anyone around me, especially because I have a daughter, so I want to make sure I have eyes and ears on her. Optional, a beach hat. I also picked this up at, you guessed it, Joann's. You guys, this was $6. This is such a nice sun hat. I'm not going to put it on only because it's going to ruin my hair, and I have makeup on, so I don't want to like ruin the rim with my makeup. But this is super cute. I'm going to take it with me. I like to take a big floppy hat like this just because this is perfect to wear at the beach because you can block out the sun, you can block out the haters. Nowadays, you put a hat on, you put some glasses on, you put your mask on, and girl, ain't nobody gonna know who you are, so that is perfect for me. And that is all the items that are in my beach bag. If you are gonna be going out to the beach or doing anything with your family or your friends this weekend, for the 4th of July or in general this summer, I just ask that you please be careful. Please be considerate to those around you. Please follow guidelines. Just be safe. This virus is still a real thing, so you just don't know. And obviously, the world that we're living in right now, things are definitely a little bit crazy. So definitely do your part to make sure that you are trying to isolate yourself and socially distance yourself from other people who you don't know. And, you know, just don't be crazy out here, okay? Just be safe. So yeah, you guys, that is going to complete this video. I hope that you found it helpful. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I'd love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. We are growing so much and I'm so thankful. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers and I can't believe it. So thank you guys so much for joining my journey and supporting me. I appreciate it so much, more than my words could ever explain. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.